YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy D-Boy352 bringing you another video here today. Now, I apologize for my voice sounding worse than normal. I got something going on with my allergies. I feel like the fat little Mucinex booger is in my face dancing the freaking mariachi or something. So I apologize up front about that, but I'm going to do my best to get through this and make sure you guys can hear me the whole time. Now, the gameplay you're seeing up on screen is a solo victory I got. I didn't capture the entire game. I just did 6 1-minute clips of each of the kills I got leading up to the last 5 minutes, and then the last 5-minute clip is going to play in its entirety. Now, I also have a lot of news to go over in this gameplay, and the first thing up is Fortnite has revealed that tomorrow they are launching a new limited time game mode, which is going to be 5 teams of 20. So you're going to have 5 teams of 20 opponents on the map, and it is going to be absolutely epic. Now, I have Fortnite's official trailer up on screen right now, and this game mode looks absolutely amazing. It basically looks the same as the 50v50. The only difference is instead of going up against 50 other people, you're going to be going up against 80 other people. Now, a big problem I have with the 50v50 is a lot of games I'd jump in, and I wouldn't see a single opponent throughout the entire game. I would do nothing but see friendlies. So with this game mode, having 80 opponents, you are guaranteed that you're going to see some enemies, get in some gunfights, and hopefully get that ultimate victory royale. So the next thing up on our list to talk about is drivable vehicles coming to Fortnite. Now, data miners have been going crazy in the Fortnite files and have uncovered a file that is actually named drivable vehicles. Now, Fortnite has said in the past they don't plan on bringing drivable vehicles into Fortnite for the purpose of traveling. Then they also went on to state this: to clarify, we don't think there's a need for vehicles with the sole purpose of travel. However, there are plenty of vehicles that could provide unique and or hilarious functionality aside from fast movement. No specific plans to share at this point though. Now, I have up on screen a screenshot from what the data miners found where it actually says braking, idle, jog, push forward, ride, and walk. And this is all found within the shopping cart file inside of the Fortnite files themselves. Now, we can do nothing but speculate as to what this means for Fortnite with these shopping carts being added as a drivable vehicle. Some have gone on to speculate that they believe it's going to be a challenge that's going to be added within Season 3. Others have gone on to say that maybe it's going to be a new limited time mode. At this point, nobody but Epic actually knows what's going to happen with these. We all just have to be patient and wait. Now, the image I have up on screen is something that was added with the Season 3 update, and it's of 4 shopping carts lined up on a dirt racetrack, which is actually located just south of Lonely Lodge. Now, if you've never been there, I'm going to put it up on screen on the map and highlight it red as to where it is. This is a place that I'll actually land in solos a lot when the bus goes right over, because you have the chance of getting up to 3 chests there, and you can usually get 2 or 3 pretty quick kills. Now, personally, what I think they're going to do, I think they're going to add a hillbilly skin, a Joe Dirt skin, and maybe some empty Budweiser and natural ice cans as props laid all around the racetrack. Then you're going to have to hop in a shopping cart while your buddy that has a raccoon skin hat on his head pushes you around trying to beat everybody else while you're yelling yeehaw and get her done. Now, the next thing I'm going to talk about is the jetpack. We all know the jetpack was supposed to come out last week, and they ended up replacing it with the hunting rifle due to a last-minute design flaw. Now, what the data miners have been able to find is that the jetpack is going to use a fuel, and you're actually going to be able to refuel it, which means it's not going to be a one-and-done kind of thing. As it runs out of fuel, you will actually see a warning, and you'll be able to refuel it. Now, we don't know how you're going to be able to refuel it at this point or what kind of fuel it uses, but this basically just means that you're not going to be able to use it once and then not be able to use it again. Another interesting thing they have found is that it's actually going to have a hover mode, meaning that you can hover in the air in one place for a specific amount of time. Hovering will more than likely use less fuel than flying either up or in a direction, but I wouldn't recommend hovering in the air in the middle of a gunfight. We all know somebody's going to do it, but let's all make good choices, people. Now, the last thing I'm going to talk about is some more things that the data miners have found in the Fortnite files with the recent patches. While none of these are confirmed, they were found in the same directory as other items that were placed in there before they launched in the game and are now currently in the game. These include items like a backpack, which will increase inventory size. It doesn't give any specifics about the backpack, how much room it's going to add or anything like that, but it says that there's a backpack item in there. Next, I have an air laser strike, which says mark a location to deliver an airstrike with a 4-bomb payload. Now, it goes on to show that there are more items like C4, a concussion mine, a gas grenade, and even an item called a golden ticket, which says take a second ride on the battle bus and redeploy. Now, again, there are no specifics on this, but can you imagine being towards the end of the match and getting yourself pinched in between 2 teams, being able to go back up on the battle bus and redeploy behind one of them? I mean, that could be absolutely game changing right there. Now, I'm not going to go over all the items that were data mined. What I am going to do is I'm going to put links to all of the pages where I found all this information, and I'm going to copy them in the description down below so that you guys can check them all out. And give me your guys' feedback. Let me know what you guys think about all these items that may be coming, what you think about maybe the shopping cart being able to be raced around the track or even throughout the map, and what you guys think about the jetpack. That's all the information I have for this video, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the video play out. Please, if you guys enjoy the video, make sure to leave a comment, sub, make sure you hit that thumbs up and share with all your friends. Also, be on the lookout for my 50 subscriber giveaway. I'm only 9 subscribers away from hitting 50. And then I'm giving away a $25 gift card to whatever platform you want, if it's going to be Xbox, PlayStation, or on PC. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. So until next time, D-Boy out.